Oh, I didn't get my local recording. Shit.
God, you said that live.
I know you did.
Yeah.
I didn't get my local recording. Shit. What's up, y'all? What's up? And give y'all a minute to get up in here. We are virtual, which means FIFO will be joining us tonight. Hold on 1 second. Damn, wait.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out here? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
How y'all doing out here, man? Y'all doing all right? What's good? I go by the name of BZ430. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you funny, bro. Shabino, it was Danny Brown. We reviewed Danny Brown.
Yeah, we reviewed Danny Brown, y'all.
We are making plans to review the Arm and Hammer joint. So that was supposed to be today, but yeah, we didn't get to it.
Man, we finally started on our 100 greatest hip hop albums, our dead end hip hop list. Everybody got all these lists out. We finally started on ours. We were recording the process, and Mike Seaton is in that process as well. So he's in the videos. We couldn't do that. We had to have all the original members a dead end to do this list. So
the first one ran how long? Got over an hour.
Bruh, it ran like an hour and 20 minutes, bro. That shit was crazy.
So y'all gonna be in for a treat, man, whenever we release like how we got to the 100.
Yes. Y'all gonna be in for a big treat, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, and we still gotta debate more about what's gonna make this 100 list. But where is FIFO?
Motherfuckers was fighting and shit, throwing flutes and shit.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's long overdue, man. Long overdue.
It is, bro.
Y'all ain't gonna do that, man.
Yep.
Nah, we doing it. It is happening. It is happening.
It's happening.
There you go. What up, man?
Yo.
What's up, FIFO? What's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
What's up?
Hey, man.
Yo.
Hold on, just real quick. It gets a lot colder in Texas than I thought, boy. I thought it's just gonna be hot, boy. They've been here like 30, 40 degrees out here.
Yeah.
Like, damn. I thought this shit was only hot.
There's a little bit of desert out there, so it get cold out there at nighttime.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. But what up, y'all? Welcome to another Dead End Hip Hop Live, man. I know we missed it last week, if I'm not mistaken. And I be wanting us to do this every week, man. I like, getting on here with you guys. Why did it just say 2-3 minutes? It seems like we've been on here for longer than 3 minutes, but I guess. but yeah, man, tonight, man, we're giving thanks, man. It's the season of Thanksgiving. So Ken, I think it was Ken's idea. We're doing it across all of the medias though. We're doing it on Frames Per Second, I believe. It's the mic. But definitely on Dead End Hip Hop, man. We're giving thanks for the albums that shaped us, or just albums that we are thankful for over the many years we've been listening to hip hop. I am not here alone, as you can see. Got
hey,
B has already introduced himself, and FIFO is here now, and I am Rod, aka Modest Media.
Hey y'all.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the show, y'all. Guess I will set this thing off right by saying, this is a super chat show, so make sure you send your super chats in. Yes, we are virtual, but yeah, we still will like your virtual dollars or whatever. So send those in now. You have until what we say, like 9:30, B, 9:25, maybe.
Yeah, we do 9:25. That's
9:25. You got 9:25 to get your super chats in. They are greatly appreciated. It helps us keep going for these many years we've been going. So thank you a lot. Also want to just say real quick, sorry for if y'all been watching the videos. I know my mic was off, so the next couple the videos that came out, and maybe one more may not have my mic on. I understand that could be frustrating, but please bear with us. Like, that was a system issue. I guess Ken, you can explain more what happened with that. We can't hear you now. That's crazy.
That man just talking, ain't he?
I am just talking. I muted myself, but
that's wild.
The irony, right?
The irony.
But yeah, But no, I think that's good enough.
Okay. Yeah. So so apologies for that. I did see people in the comments complaining about it, but yeah, apologies for that. We trying to work out system issues. But yeah, man, tonight we're talking about the albums that shaped us. This is actually pretty tough for me. Because like I said, we've been listening to hip hop for so long, man. There's so many albums I could have put on this list. How are you guys? Did y'all have a tough time kind of putting together? I was gonna do like about 3 around the room. Did y'all have an issue?
No, it wasn't really tough for me. No, it wasn't tough. It wasn't that tough.
Yeah, me neither. It's kind of like just the albums that first come to mind, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it wasn't tough for me.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, it was for me, man. I don't know. It's because it's been like over the decades, it's been different albums that kind of, I don't know, like it's been different eras for me, like different type of, my palette has grown significantly over the years, you know what I'm saying? So it's been definitely a journey for me when it comes to music. So yeah, I will say, it was a little difficult for me to just kind of pick 3, but yeah, I guess without further ado, man, I guess what about you, Ken? Was it difficult for you?
No, it wasn't, because there are so many albums that I love and like. That I like that this gives me an opportunity to spotlight some of them. So I chose to go in a slightly different route. And I'm actually have a couple of albums that I probably don't talk about a lot. Like there are the obvious ones that that we have, like the Kendrick stuff and all the other stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna definitely shout out some other joints that I haven't really talked about. Maybe 1 or 2 you guys have heard. So yeah, I just went in a different direction with this one.
Got you. All right, well, I'll start with you, man. Since you went in a different direction, what's your first one on your list? Like, what's the album and why are you thankful for
it? I'm gonna go with 8 Ball and MJG, but not coming out hard.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna go with the second album.
Oh,
yes, I absolutely love that album. And it was the interesting thing about that album is that it was different from the first one, and even the mixing and mastering is different. When people when you listen to it, it definitely sounds somewhat hollow. But and that took, I'm like, where's the bottom? Where's the bass? Like, can we get some of that? But man, it has some of like my best songs from them are on this album. And MJG for me, man, on Lick 'Em Up Shot was so freaking good. Crumbs the Brick, so What You Saying, No Sellout, bro. No Mercy.
That was on there, wasn't it? I don't know why I thought it was on the third album.
Yep. Break a Bitch College, bro. And then of course, man, the banger, man, Lay It Down. You always lay it down with Thorough and Crime Boss. Yeah, Crime Boss on that joint, bro. And Crime Boss had that's another one that people don't talk about too. Like Crime Boss album, that first album that he had, All in the Game. Woo! Bro, people ain't heard that shit.
What you know about All in the Game, Ken?
Hey, bro, BA, man. I live this shit, bro. You see, bro. But but because of its appearance on that album, I definitely bought the Crime Boss album because he was good on that joint. But man, this thing is, man, when I tell you, I played the hell out of this album, bro. Yeah. I don't think it's talked about enough. Maybe it is, but I don't know.
Wait, you know what, Ken? You're talking about it right here. You're talking about it right here. How about that?
How about that? What you got, B? What's your first one, man?
My first one, I feel like it's pretty obvious. I think when I say this album, they're gonna be like, "Yep," is Slum Village Fantastic Volume 2.
Okay.
Very, very thankful for that album. That album inspired me to like make beats and shit, man. It really got me in like, oh man, save some money up, give me an MP, and like start making beats. So yeah, I'm very thankful for Fantastic Volume 2 by Slum Village. One of the best produced albums I've ever heard. Like not just hip hop, but just albums in general.
Got you. That's what's up. All right, P4, you said this was pretty easy for you. What was your first one?
Yeah, pretty easy. First one is Big Crit Forever and a Day, man. Love this project. You know, a lot of similarities and how he grew up and how I grew up. You know, his affinity toward his grandma. You know, being an athlete with the song Booby Miles. You know what I'm saying? Like that puts a lot of things into perspective, right? Like in terms of hard work and things like that. Obviously, I'm a big car guy, so you know, country rap tunes. But to me, the standout one here has always been Red Eye for me. Because you know, in my relationship, I've felt like that song that has described how I've felt at times. So it's just one of these albums where it's just therapeutic for me, man. Like I think it's still one of Crit's best projects in my opinion. And you know, it's just I still play it to the day. I think this joint, when did this shit come out? I think this was 2012. You know what I'm saying? And we're talking 13 years now, and I still bump it.
Got you. I mean, I've said it plenty of times on this channel, and I mean, I'm keeping it going. But Master P Ice Cream, man, is one that I'm thankful for. It's like some of my fondest memories as a teenager. Just riding around in 85 Cutlass. Like this was what I was absolutely bumping the most, and people in my neighborhood was bumping it. Like it was just a time. It was such a time. Everybody was playing Master P Ice Cream, man, and yeah, I just like I said, just some of my fondest memories, man. Like playing it coming from school, like from a basketball game. If I was going to a game, I was playing it like just all the time. I was playing Ice Cream Man all the time. So that's definitely like one of the ones that I'm thankful for. And it was just raw. You know what I'm saying? It was just raw underground gangster shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Body, break you off something. Never even in dope game. Like, yeah, man, this that one, man. This that one for me. Like this like one of them Never Forget Where You Came From albums. You know what I mean? Like, you know, as much as my palate has grown over the years, this is definitely one of those South albums that have kept me grounded to the South. For sure. So yeah, Master P Ice Cream, man. We're gonna go over to the second one. Curious Ken, what's your second one?
You know, we actually talked about this. I don't know if it was on a live or somewhere, but we were kind of reminiscing about this one. I don't know if we were talking to people about it. It wasn't about this group, but one that's adjacent to them. I'm talking about Top Authority, Something to Blaze to. Man, this is one of those underground banger albums, bro.
That man Ken throwing out some gems, ain't he?
Yeah.
Hey, B, that's what I'm here for, bro. It's another murder. That's another 187. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro.
You throwing out them gems,
hey,
bro.
Yeah,
I ain't mad.
The nigga take. I'm hearing voices in my head on the edge of insanity. How you hoes gonna ban me if you can't understand me? You can't see what I can see, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all go listen to that shit, man. Y'all see what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. This shit is insane. It's probably one of the best albums you guys have not heard. It's just some underground street shit. The production is dope. And they you know and they be talking about some real shit, man. You know, P ain't worth no cash, and you know.
Hey, I can confirm that shit bumping the whip, boy.
Oh, you listen to it?
Yeah, that night,
bro.
Yeah, no, that shit bumping the whip, bro.
Hey, man, it does, man. And just like there are a lot of memories attached to this album, you know, and kind of very similar to you, Rod. It's just like I just remember just. You know, this was a long time ago, y'all. So I'm a long ways from, you know, that age. But I think, you know, this album is just played a part, you know, in just growing up, man, from having that system and just driving around and just, you know, honestly, you know, playing some shit that not a lot of people were also onto and playing. So yeah, so back in the day, man, it's like, oh yeah, y'all ain't heard this shit. It's about having the exclusive shit that nobody bought and putting people on the shit. So yeah, this was the one, bro. I did Amari hip hop. Hey, Amari took me back, man. That's what I'm thankful for, bro. I still remember that. Yeah. I could probably rap the whole album, if I listen to it.
Nah, for sure. All right, B, what you got, man? What's your second one?
Another album I'm very thankful for is Tribe Called Quest Low End Theory. Thankful for that album because as a kid, you got to remember back then, like parents my age, just parents in general, was like frowning upon hip hop just in general. So like anything hip hop, they were just like But that album just brought me closer to my dad because a lot of records that Q-Tip and Ali Shaheed was sampling, he had a lot of those jazz records. So that just kind of made my dad kind of open his ears and have an appreciation for hip hop. Like, oh yeah, maybe this genre is not too bad that my sons listen to. So yeah, I'm very thankful for that one because that shit still trips me out to this day because I would play a song and he would be like, bam, he'd get that record and play that record that they sampling. Like, oh, I got that record. Like, shit was crazy. So, yeah, I'm definitely thankful for that album.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one. What's your second one, people?
Man, I always say, man, I like it Southern Fried, man. TM 101, bro. That album was the year that album was the year I moved to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So like I was literally in Chicago when it dropped. And I was one of the few people in Chicago that I was like, yo, like this is amazing. I've never heard that, like what's going on. And a lot of people was like questioning, this, that, and the third. Nigga, and then I moved to Atlanta a couple months later. And like one of the first stops I made, like once we got to Atlanta, somebody was bumping TM 101. So I was like, oh hell yeah. Like, but nah, that album, man, just certified classic to me. Has so many early memories of me moving to Atlanta. I know the other three fellas, they not a gearhead like me, but back in the day, the first Friday of every month, there used to be it was a car meet at the Varsity. You know what I'm saying? I remember, I had a little sub in the back, pull up with my little black hatchback, you know what I'm saying? And just be at the car meets. I always used to bring my brothers and shit, you know what I'm saying? A couple homies from the neighborhood that had whips and, you know what I'm saying? So just bringing me back to my early days in Atlanta, man. TM 101.
That's what's up. Man, which one I want to say? Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go to one of the, if not the best West Coast album of all time, which is The Chronic. The Chronic was another one that I played like crazy, and that was like early '90s. So, I'm trying to see where was I in '92? '92. That's still middle school, maybe. I probably shouldn't have been playing it, but I was. And yeah, like Let Me Ride, all of that stuff, man. Like that whole album just was so good. And that was one that I heard everywhere too. That's when my cousin, my older cousin was still around. And like I said, I didn't purchase it myself, but I had access to it. And like I loved it. Like I loved like the whole D's nuts thing, all that, like that, like the fact that that's still a thing today came from that album. You know what I'm saying? Like the shots taken that Eazy-E run that time, like at Luke, like all of that to be from the South and still like Dre Day was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in Florida, because he was talking about Luke on the album. Like, but that's just how good The Chronic was, man. The Chronic was like it was just one of those ones. This is one of those ones that's forever like embedded in my head forever. From the cover to the classic songs, the Snoop influence all over that thing. Like that's the one, man. That's the one. Like that's an album that I'm definitely thankful for throughout my hip hop journey is The Chronic. Moving on to the last one. Y'all funny, these nuts change. Like, what's your third one, Ken?
Um, man, I'm gonna go with. I was trying to decide between these two because I think they both are really good. But I'm gonna go with the Minstrel Show, man. I know I do talk about
Ooh,
this,
that's a good one.
but I think that this album really like it's interesting because hip hop was in an interesting place back then in 2003. This was conscious, it was soulful. You know, it had meaning and messaging in it, which is stuff that I love in my albums. Um, and you know, it broke through, and I love that. And you know, not that it paved the way for an artist like, you know, Kendrick or whatever, but it showed that conscious hip hop, you know, does have a place. And in 2003, man, you know, we needed something like that. And, you know, that whole Justice League movement that was going on back then, you know, with all them cats, bro, Little Brother.
Median.
Yeah, Median, man, bro.
The way
CB,
team,
you know.
the way team.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hey man, I got so many
legacy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
it was a whole thing that was going on, bro. That was a really, really dope special time. You know, in my life. And it was good to have some quality hip hop, you know, that I can listen to that meant something to me and to eventually, as we come to find out, a lot of people. So yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a good one, man. B, what's your third one, man?
Third one I'm thankful for, Rock Marciano Marsberg. Reason why is because, you know, that album came out, it changed a lot of shit. I think people kind of forget how monumental and how impactful that album was, because we wouldn't have the Griselda movement if it wasn't for that. We wouldn't have like this entire grimy, gritty movement that we've been having over the last decade and some change. It's because of that album. It's literally because of that. And they would tell you, like, the Rock is literally godfather to them. The Ty Ferrises of the world. Oh man, who I'm drawing a blank, but it's all that. V-Don, Ransom, like all that whole movement, all that shit, man, it starts with that album. Rock Marciano Marsberg, bro. In 2010, like, I know people always give me shit, and I don't give a fuck. They be like some of the most important albums that came out in 2010, and that one's like number one. Like over, I think My Beautiful Dark came out that year. I still put Marsberg over that because it changed so much shit. It reopened a lane that was needed in that East Coast, you know, sound, you know, it's in that gritty, grimy street sound that was dying off, and that album kicked that shit off. So yep.
That's what's up. All right, man. Some FIFO, what's your last one?
Last one is an album that I picked because I felt like when I moved to Miami, nobody knew about this particular project. So I was putting all my homies onto it. RIP my boy Kerwin, like my boy Max, my boy Ray, Evans, like all the homies back then. But the album's Adrenaline Rush. You know what I'm saying? Like in Miami, you know, a lot of Midwest stuff wasn't getting down there. Not saying that they didn't know of Twista, because you know, Pope Pimp was so huge at that point in time. So like they knew of him, but they didn't, you know what I'm saying, like they didn't dig deep. So Adrenaline Rush, man, I think is a very underrated classic album. I love it. Obviously, it's from where I was born, Chicago. But it was just one of those moments where I was really able to kind of bond with and put people onto music that they never heard before. So Adrenaline Rush, man.
That's what's up. All right, man. So, you know, I'm sure it comes to no surprise. Album that shaped me that I haven't mentioned yet. I've represented all coast, South, West, and the East Coast would be Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. So I'd be remiss if I did not bring that album up. I was not East Coast hip hop guy coming from the South, but this album definitely perked my ears and kind of opened me up to all East Coast. I will say, like I've said it before, like I did listen to East Coast when in my younger years, like Run DMCs and people like that, but quickly got away from that and started listening to more South stuff. But yeah, man, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt was that one. That was the one that I was like, okay, cool. They rapping about the same shit, but just in a different accent and just over different type of beats. And yeah, I fuck with it. And that's kind of opened me up to, everybody else from the East Coast, from the Wu-Tangs to the Raekwon, like to the DMX, like everybody. It just kind of perked my ears. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can listen to this music. So yeah, man. And it's just one of those mafioso type albums that I just think is perfect, man. It's just from front to back, and like I said, it just kind of shaped me. It got me through like my college years, because I went back and listened to it after '99. So I know it came out like '97, but I went back to listen to it, and yeah, man, it
came out '96.
'96, and I went back to it throughout my college years, and that just kind of put me on to other East Coast type sounding songs. But yeah, Reasonable Doubt definitely is that one for me. Did anybody have any honorable mentions before we go over the super chat?
I have one.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have one. This is why I kind of paused a little bit. Little Sims. Sometimes I might be an introvert.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Dope album, man. Amazing album.
Hell yeah. Yeah. She is like that. Yeah, be no, man. Well, I think I think we reviewed it, but yeah. Nah, right. That album I think is extremely incredible. And to a degree, I don't know if and I think it needs to be discussed more as well. So I wanted to kind of put a spotlight on that, but it's one I could definitely play over and over again. And I'll leave it there. I got a couple more, but I think I want to save some of these for some later topics.
I got another one. It's by an artist. Me and Ken did it on D365. I don't know if it's been released just yet, but go check it out if it has. But La India, Dicen que soy. It's my mom's favorite Latin artist. And obviously I grew up to it, but she is one of the best vocalists I've ever heard in my life. And this album is just purely amazing, bro. Like, it's just, it came out in '94, bro. And if you put it on today, it's like, like it still goes. So it's just one of them classic Latin projects that, on a platform like this probably will never be discussed. But, your boy Cuban. So I got to throw my Latinos a couple of bones over here on the hip hop side of shit. But Dicen que soy La India.
He ain't lying. I became obsessed with that album. It's incredible. I'm gonna send it. Y'all should listen to it. It's really good. Did I send it to you, B?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah,
you did.
She's incredible.
Awesome. Did you have one, B?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll throw one more out there. And I probably said this at some point too, but Kaz, Descendants of Cain. That was a one that was very important for me. That was around COVID times. It was like May 2020, and I had lost my grandmother. And I don't know, man. Something about that album just spoke to me and just kind of, I don't know. It stuck with me. It was my number one album that year. I think it's probably some of Kaz's best work. And it's just one of those ones for me. I still listen to it today. And it just came at an interesting time in my life for me, and like just really, really resonated. So that's one for the 2020s for y'all, because I know I kind of went back in time on the other ones, but yeah, if I did something a little bit more recent, it would be that Ka, Descendants of Cain had stuff going on with my father, so he was talking about stuff on that. Like, yeah, man, it just really, really spoke to me. So Descendants of Cain would definitely be my honorable mention. Okay, so yeah, everybody hearts and minds are clear, man. We can go over to these super chats, man. Again, thank y'all for sending in the super chats. Like I said, it definitely helps this channel, help us to keep going, help us to keep FIFO here on these on these virtual things. But yeah, man, like definitely cool conversation that Ken brought to the table. Albums that we're thankful for and that shaped us. So it's cool to kind of see what some of y'all's were. But without further ado, we're gonna pass it over to Ken. What you got for super chats?
Opening up with Sean Mounts. Have y'all had a chance to listen to the new Rosalia album? I don't even speak Spanish, and it might have jumped up to my album of the year. No.
I don't know who that
No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't listened to it.
Oh man, don't tell me I'm being put on here. Oh
well, I'm about to add it. So Lux. Okay, bet. I added it. I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow.
Oh,
she's provocative though. These album covers are kind of crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna add that to the play next there, my buddy. Appreciate that rec. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that.
Yeah,
recommendation, yeah. I guess this is fantasy. Would you guys be down to listen to my new single? It's fire. He said it's fire. All right, fantasy. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you know, Ken gonna be down.
Right.
Yeah, man. I'm here for the people, B.
I hear you.
If Ken say it's good, then I'll listen to it.
It actually might be good. Yeah,
it might be.
It might be good.
They surprised you don't know who she is, FIFO.
Yeah, I've never heard of her. Now, I may have heard her like being featured, but I've never looked in. Like, I just don't know.
So you ain't Latino for real, man. You're not real.
No. All right. That's funny. Black Roz, thoughts on this West Side Gun WWE beef? Also, I've been seeing Kevin Durant showing love to Bruiser. Lastly, go Pistons. You heard? Yes. I don't know if you said it elsewhere, but B, we found out about Bruiser and KD on what show, B?
On the listening, man. You know what I'm saying? The listening. Dead in hip hop here. You know what I'm saying?
Where you was, Black Roz?
You know what I'm saying? Also, right. Black Roz, I was at the Pistons and Hawks game yesterday too. So I saw my Pistons get their 11th straight win. I'm saying we out here, dog. We out here, man. K Cunningham, you know what I'm saying? We out here.
Yeah, but that's what's up though. As far as KD showing love to Bruiser, man, I think that's dope, man. Yeah, I want to hear these KD bars though. I'm gonna have to hit up Bruiser and say and so I can hear that. But Westside WWE, look, here's the thing. He was always a guest. They don't from the beginning. He showed them a lot of love, and I suppose it helped them build up their profile. But you know, it's just unfortunate for them to take that stance with him because he's shown them nothing but love and support, man.
So what is the stance? I'm lost. Like I didn't know that there was a beef between WWE and Westside.
They told him to take all our shit off your shit and don't put our shit on your shit anymore.
Pretty much.
Wow.
They said they don't want they said it with a hard ER too, FIFO.
Wow. Like Westside is literally making y'all culturally relevant again, but it's cool.
I know. They hard ER them, bro.
Dark Prism says TKO bought WWE, so they under new ownership, which could explain why they're taking this position. But nevertheless, man, I never really was a fan of wrestling.
Damn, Ontario said they had to recently change the Hills trilogy covers. That's crazy.
Yeah, because like I was playing it the other day, and I'm like, well, why is it when I look at it versus when I play it, it's different? I didn't know what was happening. So okay, I got my answer now.
He need to go in and erase all that shit.
He do.
But I know it's
I mean,
hard
it's
because he's such a genuine fan of wrestling. And like you said, man, I don't know if you saw his tweet about it, but yeah, man, it hurts, man. He said the child in him like is legit hurt.
Yeah,
and I understand that.
yeah.
That's like your favorite rapper. Well, that's like favorite rapper or somebody doing something that you like vehemently disagree with. It'll break your heart.
Yeah,
yeah, it's messed up, man. Yeah, it's messed up. They filed for that, but you know
how they do.
yeah, I do. Dean Bousseau, 3 hip hop albums I'm thankful for: Below the Heavens, Blue and South. That's a good one. Because the Internet, Gambino, and Fast Tracks 3, 454.
What's Fast Tracks 3?
I have no idea.
It must be his album.
I don't know, but I'll look it up. Because the Internet, is that the one I didn't care for?
Yeah, me. Nobody really liked it except for me and Mike
and Dean. So okay, appreciate you sharing that with us. Young Deshi, one got to go. Lupe, Mick Jenkins,
Vic Mensa. That's
Mick
easy.
Jenkins or Vic Mensa.
That's
Vic Mensa.
Yeah,
Vic Mensa.
Get Mick out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
No, I'm just playing.
I don't want to be, but yeah, Vic Mensa, man. I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
That's probably one of the easiest one that got to goes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and let's see who we got next. Dean, Rob, real quick, put down your ideal hip hop supergroup if you can, of course. At least 3 to 4 people. It will be important for a later time.
What? Oh my God! At least hip hop supergroup.
This man with breadcrumb questions, boy.
Jesus Christ. Damn, Lupe, Kendrick. Oh man, Lupe, Kendrick, Makami.
All right. Hip Hop Thunder 8766. Yo, dead end been a minute since I've been on a live, but my 3 albums. Thankful album. Camp Low, Uptown Saturday Night, NWA, E44 Zagging, and Cannabis Mic Club, the curriculum. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And shout out for you being a member for 27 months.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for real. Appreciate that. Guess who's Bazak? Ron J. Hey guys, Ron J again. I dropped a new music video for my song Voice of God.
Okay.
It's probably one of my favorite songs off of TIA, my last album. By the way, I'm thankful for all your support. We're thankful for you, brother. I'm gonna go look that up right now. And
me too. I'm assuming it's on the tube.
It better be on the tube. Damn, what's the name of the song? Be
Voice of God.
Voice of God. Is that like Christian hip hop?
If it is, listen to it. You might need some Jesus in your life.
All right, yeah, I already got it. Let's see, I got to pull it up. Oh, look at that! I got the look. Yeah, I see you, Ron J. All right, I like the beat on that joint. Giordi, giving thanks to the brothers that shaped my music taste. Tyler the Creator and Big Crit and my personal Mount Rushmore because of y'all.
Interesting. Okay.
Right. Caleb, Mick Jenkins, Trees and Truths, and Isaiah Rashad, Sylvia Demo are 2 of those albums I'll forever be thankful for.
Okay. All right. I like y'all giving us y'all albums y'all thankful for. That's dope.
Yeah, they interesting takes too.
Some pretty good ones, man. It's like it's good to see what the people get to know more about the people. B
exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you. That. Jonathan Hernandez. For me, the albums that shaped my taste in music were Lupe Fiasco, The Cool, Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 2,
Mm.
and Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. 2 of those are really good, my brother.
All three. All three. All three. And that Kid Cudi, that's a good pick, man. That Man on the Moon 2 is solidified. Like,
Yeah, I can't remember if I like that one or not.
That's my Dojo so dope, like all that stuff. Like, yeah.
Is that the one with Cold Blooded?
No, that's
Oh.
Indica, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Cold blooded nigga.
I still fuck with that. Appreciate you, Jonathan Hernandez. He's back again, FIFO. Thoughts on Weeknd's Grammy snub for whatever Hut is.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't watch the Grammys at all, so I don't even know who was nominated, who won, who lost, or anything like that. So I don't know who Weeknd. Well, we know who lost, but I don't know who Weeknd was up against. Definitely think that was one of his best projects. So he's won other Grammys, so I don't see how he did it. But again, I don't know who he was up against, so I can't really give an honest opinion on that. But love the album regardless.
All right. But yeah. Yeah, and it's only nominations. So yeah, he just
so he didn't get nominated.
Yeah, he didn't get nominated because they went. We went over the nominations last week. The nominations was announced last week.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul Tink Tink.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy though.
Is it?
I think it is.
Let's move on. Donovan, De La Soul's 3 Feet High and Rising changed me.
Hey, that's a great album, Donovan. Great album. Shout out to De La Soul dropping a new album this Friday under Mass Appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. B sent us a single.
Man, bruh, what is wrong with Nas, bruh? Jesus.
Young Deshi, Nikki out here looking crazy supporting MAGA. Hopefully we talk about.
I told y'all she's a horrible person. I told y'all she's horrible. I keep telling y'all, bro. I know. I keep telling y'all. Y'all gonna listen to me, man. I said, man, Nikki is horrible, bro.
That's definitely a classic moment. Speaking of classic moments, man, I don't know. I think it's Rats. Somebody is doing like funniest Dead in Hip Hop live moments or something on YouTube. It's a compilation video. That
really?
Yeah. I'll see if I can find them. It popped up in my recommendations.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Were there some good ones? Did they pick some good ones out?
Yeah, there was a couple of good ones, B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of the comments seem to rock with it.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
hey, man, we got classic moments, man. That's all. We got classic moments.
Yep, and I think that was one, man. She a horrible person.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, she's fucking horrible, bro.
Yeah. Moving on, we got Donovan again. This is inspired by an IG reel based on your standards for hip hop. Not a one-hit wonder, but who's your one album wonder? For me, Diamond D, Stunts, Blunts, and hip hop.
Oh man,
that's one album wonders.
I would say Camp Low. Well, Uptown Saturday Night. I mean, I know they made some. I mean, yeah, nobody didn't know, but yeah, they made some other mixtapes and albums, but no other album hit or was impactful like Uptown Saturday Night to me.
That's a good conversation. We ain't had that conversation.
Nope, we haven't had that conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? We be slipping. Y'all here slipping. Yeah, Uptown Saturday Night is definitely one that I can think of. Like they really. I mean, some people consider it a classic. So it's just like, and then it's just that was it. Like they didn't continue. They didn't continue making consistently, good projects. It was just like. All you remember is you hear Lucchini and you think of that album, and that's it.
I mean, Lauryn Hill's right there.
One album wonder. Hey, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, that's right there. I feel like Sir Mix-a-Lot. I think he had that one album, like what was that shit even called?
Oh, someone said we did it back in 2022.
That's what I could see. It seemed like something we did before. Yeah, one album wonders. Yeah,
I wanted to say Big Pun, Capital Punishment, but Yeah, baby.
But he passed away though. Really, you can't really go by. You can't kind
Yeah.
of go off that. That's
He
kind of
did drop 2 projects though.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
The second one did have a hit, but the rest of it was kind of. So
No, the
I
second
don't
one
know.
was good. Yeah,
It was out. It was out. It was out. It was out.
Yeah, Mac Daddy. That's what his name was. What did they call him? Mac Daddy? Yeah, Mac Daddy. 92. That's Baby Got Back.
This baby got back.
So
Yeah, I don't know.
is
if
that they
anything else.
made? Is it they only made one album and that's it, or they only made one good album?
Well, I can think you go either route with it. I think you go one album only, and then or they only made one good album.
Okay.
Yep.
So Lauryn Hill will be my one only album, and then Sir Mix-a-Lot. I think that was probably the only one he had.
Okay. I have to think about that one.
But I wonder what we said on that. Was that a live?
Yeah, you know, I had to look it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up now. When did we do that shit?
Okay, well,
we did that.
Yeah, I'll see if I can think about it.
We did it in 2022. That's crazy. It was live.
Damn.
The Beans albums I'm thankful for: Lupe Fiasco's The Cool, Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City.
Real quick, y'all want to hear the ones that we put on there? Somebody timestamped them.
Yeah.
Extra Prolific, Like It Should Be, Max Shell Shock, Lauryn Hill, Camp Low, Ill Al Scratch, Creep with Me.
Ooh, yep. That's a good one. That's a good
Ill
one.
Al Scratch. I remember that.
Vanilla Ice to the Extreme, Black Rob, Life Story, Blood of Abraham, Future Prophets, Company Flow, Front Crusher Plus. Oh man, Young Bleed, rest in peace. All I have in the world, all my balls in my word.
I could add Crime Boss to that one. I just talked about it, but that was his only good one.
Yeah, Mad Villainy, and Main Source, Breaking Adams. Those are the ones we listed.
Yeah,
that's good. I'm put somebody timestamp that shit.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying because we out here, man. We record so much videos, man.
I know, man. 2022. Wow.
Man, we out here, man. Shit, we've been out here.
Tell them about it, B.
All right. Back to the super chats. B and Granddad inspired this one. One absolutely got to go. Ron Browse song. Arab Money. Also, one got to stay.
Shout out to Dead End Gaming. Shout out to Dead End Gaming.
What's jumping out the window?
That's funny.
I don't remember that one.
One got to stay would be Arab Money for me.
That Arab Money is so bad, bro. I don't. All these shit's so bad. That's what's so funny. I mean, all these are pretty bad, but especially Arab Money. Oh my, I could not stand Arab Money. Jesus Christ.
Get that jumping out the window. I'm
I guess that got to go. And I say Pop Champagne probably got to stay. I know Arab Money is so catchy and everybody know it, but yeah.
Hey B, I'm telling you, man, that shit is good, B.
That shit is not good, bro. Whose song is it? Ron Browse. Browse.
Oh, this is Ron Browse. Oh,
yeah,
I missed that whole part. Okay.
Hey B,
it is Pop Champagne is definitely for party purposes. Literally. I mean, you can say the same thing about Arab Money.
Yeah, Arab Money, but that was just stuck in my head though.
Yeah, everybody remember it, so that's why it's easier for people to.
Pop Champagne was one too.
It was I was saying in the club. Yeah, it definitely went in the club. So I keep Pop Champagne.
Yeah, it had a run. It had a nice run.
Jumping out the window, gotta go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And right. Everybody answer? Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. DJ Screw mixtapes, June 27th, and South Side Still Holding. Changed My World. This is from Green Beans.
R.I.P. DJ Screw.
Yeah.
Legendary DJ.
Yep. Sean Mounts, the cool was so life-changing for me. It ended my fear of public speaking.
Wow.
Performed the coolest, my senior year speech class 10 album for me. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Go ahead, brother. See what hip hop is doing out here. You know what I mean?
Change your lives, B.
Changing lives out here, man. Who say hip hop don't change lives?
Mhm.
Y'all some suckers.
Oh, that
if
got
y'all
a
say
hip
it
hop
don't.
change. I got a hip hop save my life on it too.
It sure does.
Yep.
Y'all say it.
Donald Van,
Suckers.
bringing up old shit. Did J. Cole take the biggest hit in the Drake and Kendrick beef? He was on an insane feature run about to drop the fall off, and we've heard limited bars from him since.
Drake took the biggest hit in the Kendrick mix.
Right. Like, come on now. Like
Drake
that's
took the biggest hit.
that's.
I think it's
obvious,
arguable. No, I think it's
bruh.
arguable for this reason.
What?
That Drake still does numbers, bro. Like I'm not gonna say that it didn't impact him. Y'all could go back and look at all of the videos. We covered the beef. I definitely think that it impacted Drake as well. But Drake is still out here putting out music, still went on tour, still is, for
And
lack
Drake-
of a better term.
Drake's still out here taking pictures with Sexy Red, bro.
No, I understand. but Drake,
Like literally.
Drake, I know, but Drake is still out here. J. Cole is not.
Bruh.
This whole shit
Kendrick,
put
bro,
J.
his
Cole in
career-
Kendrick,
hibernation.
Kendrick,
That's smart.
dog. Kendrick
Think about the-
swept. Kendrick
Yeah, go
swept the Grammys dissing Drake. What bigger L do you need than that, bro? That's
He
great.
took the
Go
biggest
ahead.
hit.
Yeah, he took the biggest hit, bro.
His soul. His soul, bro.
It's so
You gotta think about the soul.
they go right here. He go.
You do, me. I'm telling you.
I know.
B.
I know.
The
His
soul of a man, dog. That man took a serious hit, bro.
You could see the look on his face, bro, when he take pictures.
Man. That man,
Hey, I'm gonna play
this
this
gives
fantasy
this man
song.
nightmares. He still having nightmares. I think J. Cole's sleeping at night. He on beaches writing rhymes. He at peace.
He ain't dropping
Drake
nothing,
is not at peace, bro. Drake is this thing is gonna haunt him for the rest of his life. It's gonna haunt him. Period. It's gonna haunt him for the rest of his life.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
J. Cole will be fine. People will get over it, forget about it, whatever.
Yep.
but-
All J. Cole
Yeah.
gotta do is release a dope album. It's all it would be forgiven.
Right. This man sued in hip hop, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what we talking about? This man,
All right. Okay, Donovan, that's your fault. Dean Bousseau, made in Tokyo or TYO, has had an interesting pivot in his artistry, from SoundCloud rapper to a great sample producer, ranged working with Cardi to Jay Worthy and Shay Noir. Was wondering if he caught y'all's attention. I am familiar with Made in TYO. I do listen to his work when he drop out stuff, just to kind of, because I'm nosy. And I just be listening to a lot of stuff. I don't necessarily always be fans of them, but I just like to keep track of what's going on, in the culture. But I'm familiar with.
Yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, so but no, that is interesting for him to make that move. So and it sounds like it's working, because I don't recall him being mentioned on this channel at all.
No.
So but yeah, I'll definitely peep some of the later stuff that he's done. But Cardi to Jay Worthy to Shay Noir.
I know that's a crazy man. That's dope though, for him to be that very, to produce for those type of artists.
Hey FIFO, you listen to that new Jay Worthy album?
Not the second one.
Oh, better get on it, man. All right, and that is all of that. Anybody listen to the new Wale? I saw a couple of people asking in the chat.
No,
I have not.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all see? Hold on, real quick. Speaking of that, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Did y'all see me reply? It was someone that I think he had mentioned Dead End too, but he had mentioned me, Dead End. I don't know if he had mentioned y'all as well, but he's pretty much just kind of like giving us a warning, saying y'all better review that new Wale that comes out. If not, this will be your third time, not talking about him since he's been releasing albums. And I replied back to him. I said, well, I guess it's about to be the third time.
I don't think we should review the live Wale album. A lot of people talking about it.
Oh man. I
think we should give it a go.
I was like,
A lot of people talk. You said nah.
Yeah, I told him I ain't listening to it. Yeah, here it is. He said he mentioned Wale too, and I replied, I quote replied, and I was like, well, I guess it's gonna be the third time. He said Wale is dropping at midnight. Don't let this be the third time in a row you guys don't review his album. And he had mentioned all y'all. Yeah, he had mentioned Ken, FIFO, Modest, and myself. And then I replied back and said, well, I guess it's about to be the third time.
Man, that's messed up, B.
Yeah,
Wale was on it.
Yep, Wale was on it too.
Damn, B.
Hey, look, man. Hey,
you know he be looking at his tweets, B. He saw that shit too.
Oh well.
Oh well. You gotta do that man like that. The man, look.
No, it's fine. I know I don't have nothing against Wale. I just don't care for his music. That's all. I haven't cared for a Wale project since Back to the Future.
And look, like you said, you didn't get us a chance.
You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's whack or nothing. I don't have no plans to listen to it. Like I see
don't
Wale.
think any of us did. I'm just saying, but I did.
I listened to it.
I am seeing people.
I listen to the new stuff when it comes out. Yeah, I listen to it. I want to see.
If it's somebody I'm not like an immediate fan of, I'm not clicking play. I'm clicking play on stuff that I'm a fan of. So like Shay Noir and Seven the Genius to drop the album. I'm clicking play on that before I click on play on the Wale. So
not the new one, but the one she put out before that one.
Yeah, no, her and Seven and G's got an album together. They just put out this past Friday.
Yeah, I checked out the older one you got. Hey, y'all want to hear this fantasy dude? I'm gonna play it. Let's see.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Man, you ain't gonna hear the joy, bro.
Hey, B just told you, man. He ain't listening to nothing. They don't listen.
All right, I'm gonna play a little bit of this record before we get out of here. Let's see.
Are we out of super chats? That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
We're sick of being overlooked. Rappers from Virginia got a lot to say. It's time today to prove we need another look. Well, as for me, it's sad to see the rap to me that's gotten out of line with simple lyrics and gimmicks. I get it. Everybody wants a little
right, you got that Jay-Z. They kind of got that Jay-Z knock.
Talking that talk that make rappers want to rap like Gina views and interviews. It's getting views. Local cats are dissing legends for clout. What is that? Let's run it back. Nah, I'm done with that. Run the same city as Gabby Douglas and Mike Vick. There's greatness all around us and we're like this. I'm back in my bag. Cats are gas and they mad. I'm outlasting my class. I shifted to production and folks.
All right. He asked us to listen to it, ain't?
Fighting with the beat a little bit.
Huh?
It sounds like he's fighting with the beat a little bit.
Okay. All right. Got some work to do. It's just get in the gym a little bit more,
Yeah,
get them reps in, bro. But it's not like I'm trying to think of. It might be something there.
Might be, yeah.
There might be something there.
I like the beat scene.
I've heard awful.
No. I've heard awful too. But I won't say awful. But it's something there. Yeah. It's something there. I think it's just a little bit more finding his sound. Finding his sound. He has to find his sound because it sounds like he's fighting against the beat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like what's your rap voice? Like what's your sound? Like what do you sound good over? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like timing seemed like it was an issue just then, but yeah. Some potential there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're right. We've heard trash. I don't think that was nothing.
Yeah. No, yeah. It sounds like it's I've heard worse. But you're not there yet. But he asked us to listen to it. We listened to it. I think you can get better.
They say FIFO gives it two eyes down.
I'm gonna send it to B. I'm gonna make B listen to it.
B wants to listen to
it. B just
B
left.
don't even want to listen to Wale. So that tells you that. B said, "I gotta use the bathroom."
Hey, I'm gonna play a little bit. This is the last thing I'm gonna play before we get out of here. This is for Ron J, bro. Yeah, we ain't gonna play the whole album, the whole song. It's from his.
Oh, this is the other dude.
Yeah.
What's the problem? I look to him for answers, just to find out life is not a test you could cheat on. Sometimes his responses made me question if he's wrong, and also there are topics we may never agree on. Just know that I'll be fine, cause whether cold or diamond, you always need a rock to put the pressure or heat on. Let's go.
Why you on a bulldozer?
I don't know.
In the midst of your difficult place.
Hey, Ryan, you said fighting the beat.
In the midst of your wilderness.
Boy.
Oh, he got is that
Can I tell you, he's not just calling Moses,
Wait,
he's calling the sons and the daughters of the Most High God. You are a child, you are a son, you are a daughter.
Oh,
he's calling your
I
name
get it.
that he might
What's
call
he
you
got?
out. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord.
All right, that's Ron J's new video. Y'all go check that out.
Why is he rhyming on an excavator?
I don't know why he's on a bulldozer. God's everywhere, Rod.
I think it's an excavator. I think I want to say that's an excavator.
Yeah. B, you
My
miss
son
fantasy.
used to watch Blippi, so I know all the construction.
Bruh, it's an excavator. Boy, Remy be on it.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Oh, my Ophelius, bro. I'm like, if y'all, I just wanted to play just a little bit of the songs, man. That's all. Man, I ain't gonna play the whole songs and everything, bro. Just give y'all a little bit of what these guys were talking about.
It's
And y'all
Christian
can go
rap.
out there.
Right? It sound like Christian rap.
It sounds like
Christian
Christian
rap.
rap, bro. Yeah, it sounds like a Christian rap. Yeah. I still don't know what's up with the stuff around his neck though. With the lights. He had LED. He had those Govee lights around his neck and his shirt.
What?
Yeah, the ones. Yeah, lights. Yeah,
that would have hit hard if you would have had that did it in the dark. It would have looked doper if it was like in the dark. Like I don't understand why he was in the daylight with the lights on.
with lights on.
But yeah, if he was like in like a tunnel, like in the dark, like it would look.
And that could have been cool. Yeah. Looking like like a hero. But yeah, you missed fantasy though, B.
That was a missed opportunity.
Yeah, no, it was. But no, I like the creativity. But people are saying this album is good though. So everybody listening, man, a couple of people in the chat saying to go check it out, and y'all should listen. So and Ron J said it gets people talking. Him being on Caterpillars and all the other stuff. So
okay.
But no, shout out to them, man. I think that's it takes a lot of courage to send your stuff in to us. B, you don't want to hear the fantasy guy, bro?
No. I mean, I listen to it on my time. I got the link.
He ain't never listened to that shit, bro.
Well, I will. I listened to it on my time. I put up the video on YouTube. I put it up.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. Let me show y'all this because I think motherfuckers trying to test my gangster up in here. I put it up. There is it. I'm gonna show you my history. Yeah, see, this is it right here. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera.
Blurry.
It is. What about now?
We believe though, man.
Yeah,
You got the blur. You got the blur feature on, man.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I sure do. Yeah, I do. I do got the blurry feature on. My bad.
Anyway, man, yeah, that was it, man. We had a little extra time, man. I know Ron J, he's been an avid supporter of the show, man, and I think we had a few extra time. I wanted to just at least show him some love back. And people have listened to the album, so and people like it. And that was a video. So you guys check out the video. Go watch the video. Ron J, Voice of God. And check out Fantasy. We gave him some advice. So get to work, Fantasy. Come back. And let's see if you did better.
Mm-hmm.
If you've improved, not did better, but improved, with some of the feedback and criticism we got. But yeah, I'm good, Rob.
All right, cool, man. Look, man, thank y'all for coming through for another Dead in Hip Hop Live, man. Yeah, this has been a good one, man. Be on the lookout for some of the stuff that's gonna drop this week. I know we got Danny Brown. I forgot what else we got recorded in the bag, but yeah, man, we're looking to get this top 100. If you was here at the top of the show, man, we gave y'all a little sneak like that. We are getting this top 100 albums of all time done. We were on a call alongside with Mike. So yeah, man, this thing is actually happening. This is happening. We will construct this top 100 albums, hip hop albums of all time, coming from Dead in Hip Hop. It's been long overdue, and it's only right if we do it. But again, thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your tracks and everything. So until next time, man, we see you. Peace.
All right.
Yeah,
Zip it
we'll
up and
see
zip it
y'all.
out.
It's not that, Marty. It's not true. We because somebody asked about Danny Brown. I don't know if they heard you, Rob, but we did review Danny Brown. And there is a Discord out there. I'll see if I can get the link for you guys. And we'll catch you guys next time. We're out.